It's just another vital part of the Galaxy Galleria shopping mall. The mall has that high-rent, low-occupancy smell, like any office building in downtown Los Angeles. It's against the third law of mall security to be caught licking mall components. This escalator carries excited, wealthy shoppers up from the parking garage below. This escalator carries weary, destitute shoppers back to their vehicles in the parking garage below. It's an Autobucks teller machine card. You pick up the ATM card. This beltway is great. No more tired, aching feet. No more walking just for the sake of going somewhere. You scrape some coating from the surface of the belt. Now there's probably toe jam from all corners of the universe wedged up under your fingernail. You attempt to smell the moving walkway and end up filing down your nose slightly. Very well. You give the moving walkway a warm kiss. Now you both feel special. Blow-by foot thrusters boost the skaters along nicely. This guy, or is it a gal, doesn't look like anybody or anything you've ever seen before. These guys are scary looking. It wouldn't be a good idea to mess with them. The being, unable to understand your language, acts as though it doesn't see you. Taking in a whiff of air, you instantly notice it has 3 feet. As much as we enjoy seeing you get in trouble, we must warn you that this type of behavior is universally considered either rude or amorous, which could get you either killed or married. This guy looks like the living torso. He probably works for an intergalactic freak show. Sulfur. This shopper smells as though it comes from a planet where the only showers are volcanic ones. It's the Software Excess Store. If it's soft, we're aware. The software store smells of turnovers, high employee turnovers, and low product turnovers. If you think the store leaves a bad taste in your mouth now, wait till you see the prices. A few items are on display in the window. Probably some kind of customer detection system. For some reason, there is a gathering here.
What's going on in there?
The 2 geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
What's going on in there?
I just told you! The 2 geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
What's going on in there?
Beat it, jerk!
You never noticed how much adventure game players tend to smell like potato chips, beer, and money. With the way this crowd smells, you'd want to lick them. Wow, an Autobucks teller machine! You play with the buttons, but the machine does not respond. It smells more like fresh Buckazoids than the other leading brand of ATMs. It tastes more like fresh Buckazoids than the other leading brand of ATMs. An Autobucks Teller machine card. You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise. Why, they're those incredibly decorative perma-shrubs from Polyflora Permutations Incorporated. They're bolted down. Maybe you're not the first one to try stealing these decorative perma-shrubs. There's a powerful eucalyptus odor coming from the plant. You lick the plant, suddenly your sinuses clear up. There's probably not much in this robot's head. Hey, leave the head alone! This model is programmed to interact with the customers through his touchscreen chest monitor. Smells like he put too much lube in a tube on this morning. Your sense of appropriate public behavior leaves a lot to be desired. The salesbot's eyes seem to be having a hard time focusing on you. Be reasonable. What would you do with robot eyes anyway? The robot has your typical mechanical aromas. The salesbot's ear just spins around and around. Don't touch the robot's ear. You don't know where it's been. I know you're lonely, but licking a robot's ear? The salesbot flashes you a grin. You should stay out of the mouths of others. Ozone oozes from his frantically flashing lips. Everyone knows that licking a salesbot on the mouth is like plugging your tongue into a wall socket.
Welcome to our automated catalog. Let us be your gateway to what's new and exciting in the world of 24th century electronics. Through the pages of our automated catalog, you will find gifts for the whole family. For Dad, look in electronic gadgets for our selection of stereo components. For Mom, peek into the electronic mommy for a variety of labor-saving devices and marital aids. For Sis and little brother, browse our Techno-Tots toy department for the latest in electronic playboards. Shopping our automated catalog is as easy as snapping your digital appendages. Using your mouse or tab key, simply point to the menu item of your choice and press enter, or click the mouse button. Should you get confused, simply return to the top menu and begin anew. Thank you for choosing us for all your electronic needs. We know you'll find just what you're looking for, and if you don't, we're wrong and you should look somewhere else. These special sale items are available for a limited time only. Availability is limited to items in stock, as is only no returns. Some items may be demo models, scratched, dented, or just not in very good shape. No warranties expressed or implied apply to these items. No refund or exchange. Re-Shrink Wrap 2000. Work for a large retail software chain? Like to take the products home and diddle with them? The Re-Shrink Wrap 2000 re-shrink wraps any size software box. Is that game new or used? Only you'll know for sure. Keep the customers guessing. Dealers only, please. 1,033 Buckazoids. Faux Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center. Styled to look like a real set of miniature components, this is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6-inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with HyperWow and Mega Flutter, unfolding 84-inch digital color projection multiscreen TV, corkscrew, and toothpick. 2,275 buckazoids. Back ordered, none currently available. Dodecaphonic Around Sound Processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting normal stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octaphonic recordings are? With the Dodecaphonic Around Sound Processor, your music will seem to come from 12 directions. In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors. 877 buckazoids. Discontinued. CD-GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CD-G, CDI, and CD-TV. CD-GDI-ROM TV does everything the others do and more. Besides accepting the formats mentioned above, CD-GI-ROM TV also plays high-quality Laserdisc movies, sure to become popular any century now. 842 buckazoids. Estimated delivery, summer 2735. Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids. Pocket Pal Connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal portable terminal, you have no doubt noticed that without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further. Iceman Pocket Ice Machine. This miracle of modern engineering fits in purse or pocketbook and freezes 15 pounds of ice cubes per hour. Choose from ice slices, cubes, or crushed. Requires mini hydrogen and oxygen canisters sold separately. Breaks the ice at parties. 300 buckazoids, recalled by manufacturer. Epicchia. Now you can remove unsightly chia growth from upper lip, legs, bikini area, and small clay figurines. Painless and electronic. Almost tickles once you get used to it. Instantly cauterizes major blood vessels. Battery operated. 32-volt dry cell not included. 32 buckazoids. Not available in the spiral arm. Dandy Recipe Beamer. Imagine the situation. The ambassador from Corona is coming for dinner, and all you have handy is a can of condensed cream of Orat soup and a box of nano wafers. You punch the appropriate buttons on your recipe beamer, and instantly, we beam the perfect recipe to you. Over 18 trillion recipes collected from all over the universe, just to make meal planning easier. 455 buckazoids. Estimated date of uplink, November 2803. Cyber Debunker. If your offspring is turning out to be just another rotten cyberpunk, you need the Cyber Debunker. Works while your child sleeps to replace black market implants and removes anti-productive attitudes. May cause some motor impairment and memory loss, but isn't that a small price to pay? Battery operated. 580 buckazoids. Currently under UCC investigation. Armatroid 2500, a remote control toy for all ages. The Armatroid 2500 is a mobile robotic arm that can swivel, turn, pick up light objects, tear wings off of flies, disembowel small animals, and perform elective surgery. Teaches hand-eye coordination, elementary physics, and self-control. 35 Buckazoids sold out. Yobot, the Ramboid robot. Having Yobot in the house is like having an extra playmate around, armed to the teeth with bazookas, laser pistols, and authentic live nuclear warhead. Responds to voice commands with an authoritative yo. 69 Buckazoids discontinued. Weather radio. Hours of fun. Press the bar and get a burst of static. If you can figure out whether or not it's a radio, you're smarter than we are. Ability to pull in stations and reproduce sounds not included. 20 Buckazoids. Due to delay in manufacturing, this item is not yet available. Universal remote control. Control the entire universe with one remote control. Open garage doors on other planets. Turn off crucial life support systems on passing spaceships. Terrify primitive cultures. Requires one AAA battery. Not included. 1,050 Buckazoids. Sold out.
This is a fine example of the wonders of fabricated flora. Don't bother, the fake plants are bolted down because of people like you. It smells a little like Julinar, the enchanted plant woman from Quest for Glory 2. It tastes like another cheap plug for another Sierra product. Monolith Burger, the only fast food chain to survive the infamous food wars. It feels like a real burger place. Wow! It smells just like a giant, juicy, delicious Monolith Slug Burger combo. Not with your taste buds.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Geez, this guy could be a whole basketball team. The sign reads, big and tall. Forget it, you'll only get hurt. It smells like expensive cologne, leather, and tobacco. It tastes like sewage, vinyl, and tobacco.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
It looks like a slipcover for a snake. This suit is a replacement shell for some sort of exoskeletal wanderer. And hey, check out those boots. This looks like a pressure suit for something with upper body appendages. The well-dressed alien will want to be seen in this lovely ensemble, perfect for those nights out at the Solar Ballet. This one looks like it might have been designed for ceremonial functions. The suits are locked inside glass cases. Besides, none of them would fit you, unless, of course, you have 12 arms.
Let me know if there is anything I can get for you.
Now that's a clean-smelling window. Do that, and your anal retentive host might have a stroke. The bargain shelves are loaded with all types of great things nobody would want. The reduced cost shelf is stocked full of wonderful merchandise. I'm sure the clerk would almost be glad to help you. You gather in the various fragrances offered by the menage of useless items stored here. You learn only that you don't want to do it again. Want more fiber in your diet? Hey, there really is a difference in taste between the bargain brands and name brands. It's a Bean Counter 200 revenue collection device. You start to mess with the register, but quickly cease when you notice a sign which reads, "Warning, unauthorized users will be killed on sight." The heady scent of currency emanates from the revenue collection device. The dull taste of cold metal leaves you wanting for more. Small fixtures emit rays of visible light, greatly aiding the sighted shopper. This is your friendly sales clerk. He's automated and comes complete with a built-in attitude.
I'm sorry, I lost my boots and the legs of my pants in a deadly fight with a giant sea slug, which I won in the nick of time with my clever thinking and my, cleverness.
I see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements. We've got just the thing for the likes of you. I assume you will be wanting something in the generic Space Hero line? These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them. You step out looking good as new.
That will be a 20 buckasoids, please. That will be a 20 buckasoids, please. How dare you try to leave without paying?
Why, it's Buckazoid Bill's Arcade and Sushi Bar. It smells like the kind of place where unwashed teenagers stand around smoking, sweating, and performing other unmentionable teenage acts. These lights are hypnotic. Maybe there's some of those subliminal optic stimulators you've read about. As you gaze into their glare, you become very hungry for sushi. As you look around the arcade, you see that some of your old favorites are still working. Monaco Princess Stunt Driving, Choke and Croak, Ghetto Blaster, and Dweeb Hunter. The air is filled with smoke, sweat, and ozone, reminding you of your favorite cologne, Night in Programming. Touching anything in here might be dangerous to your health. Gazing at the wastebasket, your impulse, nay, your very instinct, nay, the very fibers of your being, scream out for you to pick up that garbage. But you're too busy. You resist those inbred custodial tendencies to collect garbage. You have much more important garbage to tend to. You're quite startled to hear the wastebasket respond.
Max, is that you? Agent 99? I always get these lousy disguises. Would you put a word in with the chief for me? I wouldn't mind, but these kids, all they eat is ice cream and candy bars. You know how many Big Chewies I've eaten in the last hour? Not to mention the wad of Big Bang bubblegum I got stuck to my shoe bone. Gee.
Give your nose a break. It's a garbage can. Watching this fine youngster brings back fond memories of your youth. Little did you know that all those hours of playing blazing paddles were in preparation for being a space guy hero type. Leave the kid alone. He's totally engrossed in his game. Talking to a kid in the middle of an arcade game is almost as interesting as talking to the wall. Give it up. Walking up to a young, active creature like this one and sniffing it could be considered unusual behavior. This slime flyer machine has seen better days. Back off, it's not your turn. Gooey, greasy little fingers and various appendages have left a coating that smells like a cross between cotton candy and dead gerbil. You had to taste it. Well, it tastes more like dead gerbils than like cotton candy. This game, Dweeb Hunter, reminds you too much of your present predicament. And guess who the dweeb is? Boy, you'd think after all these years they'd come up with something more sophisticated than frogs jumping from log to log. It's some sort of video art form. Looks like a hand throwing a pizza. It's some sort of video art form. Looks like a computer-generated fractal simulation of a washing machine. That's too high for you to reach. That's too high for you to smell. That's too high for you to taste. The dead fish in the sushi bar machine appear to have been dead far longer than they were fish. The sushi bar was not one of Buckazoid Bill's greatest ideas. Rocking the sushi bar machine is impossible. It's bolted to the floor. It smells like old dead fish. The change machine looks like a time machine more than a time machine looks like a time machine. For a change. Banging on the change machine will only activate its self-defense mechanism. The Ghetto Blaster game is completely socially irredeemable, gratuitously violent, and without a doubt, the most popular arcade game ever. Your best score on Captain Zappo was 251. This kid has 15,290,912. The sign says Ms. Astro Chicken. How strange that nobody is playing it. Whoa! This game's circuits have melted into a mass of molten silicon. But the fireworks were pretty. The Ms. Astro Chicken machine looks as though it's taken its last buckazoid.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
Hello. I was hoping to make a purchase.
It's you. Please don't waste my time.
Please help me. That other deal was a total misunderstanding. Anyway, as I said, I've misplaced the legs of my pants. My boots seem to be missing as well.
If it will help me restore our view, I will give you one more try. Come with me then. I assume you will be wanting something in the generic space hero line? These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them. You step out looking good as new.
That will be a 20 buckazoids, please.
You wisely decide to pay up this time.
Thank you so much for shopping with us, sir. Do come back soon.
This is just one of over 2.5 million Monolith Burger franchises scattered around the known universes. Famous Mono Sauce. Famous Mono Sauce number 2. Smells like a synthesized version of an ancient vegetable sauce. Sucking on a bottle of ketchup doesn't seem to satisfy your hunger no matter what the government thinks. Sucking on a bottle of mustard doesn't seem to satisfy your hunger. It's a microwave. It's the gruff, unpersonable manager of this particular Monolith Burger franchise. Woo! This dude smells like a pigsty. Maybe it would be unwise to order a bacon burger.
I'd like
We're out of it. We're out of everything, including employees.
No, Roger, the idea is to earn money, not give it away.
Would you like to apply for a job? You would, huh? Well, this is the greatest opportunity you've ever had, kid. Benefits up the wazoo, and
If you stick with me half an hour or so, I'll make you my assistant manager. Now, how would you like that?
Gee, thanks.
Warning, the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and is not recommended for die-hard adventure players, the arcade squeamish, or those with poor to non-existent motor skills.
This is so easy, a human could probably do it. Burger comes out of the oven. Drop on your lettuce, your pickle, squeeze on your mayo, squirt on your mustard, on goes your ketchup, top it off with your sesame seed bun. You make 'em my way, and if you mess up enough times, you're out of here. Got it? If you need to know how to run the assembly line, read the sign. Just click it with the mouse or press R.
I'm lettuce. Real old lettuce. Lay me down on the burger. I like to go first. Get your nose off me. What do I look like? A nostril mat? I'm lettuce. I taste like an old leaf. Okay?
Bite me, I'm the pickle. I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning. I taste like crunchy toe jam sauteed in vinegar.
Hi, I'm mayonnaise. I'm cholesterol-laden and ready to clog an artery when given the chance. Don't bother. I'm really quite bland. Some people think I taste oily. I don't think so. Do you?
I'm your mustard. Squeeze me. Pungent, eh? Go ahead. Take a big lick of old Mr. Mustard. You'll be sorry.
Hello, I'm the ketchup. Did you know there's more sugar in me than in ice cream? It's a fact. Yeah, that's right. No smell. Better no smell than a bad one. I'm the best little condiment you ever tasted. You know I am, really. I'm not kidding, I am.
I'm your permabuns. Nothing goes out of here unless it's in me. I smell like any other set of 299-year-old buns. I am a permabun. While I have absolutely no taste, I do have a shelf life of 3 centuries.
It's red tubing. You have no idea what it does. This conveys the burgers from the nucleocarbonic cooking chamber and then to the box grabber for transport to the customer. Beef at its finest. If this is flashing, you've just blown it. You must be bored. Maybe we should turn up the speed. Smells like a pipe. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it.
You're fired! My janitor could do a better job than you could. Yeah?
I'd like
Oh, you again. What do you want? Would you like to apply for a job? You would, huh? Well, this is the greatest ever. You heard the pitch before. Just don't screw up, or I'll land you on your ear again. Got it?
Gee, thanks. What a swell boss.
Warning, the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and is not recommended for die-hard adventure players, the arcade squeamish, or those with poor to non-existent motor skills. Oh, by the way, you're about to be fired.
You're fired! My janitor could do a better job than you could.
It's a cigar, but not much more than a butt. Jeez, you wonder what pachyderm-scented grease loaf contributed this used cigar to the decor. You retrieve the cigar butt. This is Socks, a high-class, high-priced dress shop. In the window, a robotic mannequin struts its stuff. You speak in the direction of the glass, but your syllables merely come careening back. You give the window a sniff. However, no odor is detected. Dragging your tongue along the window brings you to the realization that it hasn't been washed in a long, long time. All the best dressed bipedal female fashion slaves shop here at Socks. The dazzling decor is just eye-numbing enough to make the price tags hard to read. Wow, you think to yourself, this place is fancier than Frederick's of Uranus. The air is thick with the smell of synthetics. The latest in swank fashion, displayed in a number of horrifying colors. While enjoying this banquet of fashion, you wonder what you might look like in one of these cute little frocks. Hey, what kind of thing is that for a studly guy like you to be thinking? Get a hold of yourself, fella. Ah, the smell of brand new simulated fabric. Fringe, would that be too daring? Would stripes look good on me, you wonder? Those boots are attractive. It's a nice outfit, but you're not sure you have the midriff for it. You like the shoes, but the stripes might make you look overweight. The skin color and cape make a statement, the kind taken in police stations. Hey, not bad for a robotic mannequin. They can't be real. No living thing can resist your charm.
Oh, real plastic.
It can't be real. You know you're an irresistible babe magnet. Wow, genuine Zynthian leather. Don't bother. You don't need dummies making you look stupid too. You ask her to dance, but get no response. Shut down again. Although just a mannequin, it's not intelligent enough to converse with even you. Although just an animated mannequin, it's not intelligent enough to converse with even you. Sorry, no brain. Smells robotic. It doesn't smell great, but it smells better than you. Techno's smell emanates from it. Whoa, baby, where have you been? Oh, the water buffalo went out of style epochs ago. Closet mannequin whiffer, eh? This doesn't look like your favorite flavor, mannequin. Nah, you've never had a taste for stripes. You lick the mannequin and find that it doesn't please your palate. Ouch! You almost got a sliver in your tongue.
Yuck. Seriously gross.
Despite your love for Syntho's skin, you decide that wouldn't be gentlemanly. These wigs are the latest fashion, if you have a cone head or like the purple haze look. Yep, it's synthetic hair. No smell. Dragging your tongue across the synthetic hair is almost as enjoyable as running it through a French fry slicer. You check out the clerk. You've always had a thing for women with antenna. It is darn tempting, but you realize that duty calls and this will have to wait. Maybe you could cruise back by when the game is over. The rich smell of robotic lubricants wafts through your smell buds. It tastes like Tarnex. Well, at least your tongue is tarnish-free.
Hiya, hun. I'm Maybot, fashion consultant to the cosmos. What can we, do with you today?
Well, this is kind of hard to explain.
Oh, let me guess. You want something for someone very special. Someone who died to get the latest in high galactic fashion. Are we right, or are we right?
We're right.
Okay. What size does she take?
Ooh, 38.
Oh, I don't think we're right about that.
I'm not sure, but she's built about like me.
Is she? A likely story. Good thing for you, I can keep a secret, sweetie. I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all the rage. I suppose you'll want to try it on now. Here, use this dressing room. And honey, if your special someone needs a wig, this one should look pretty good on you. Very lovely, honey. It's made for you. Would you like us to wrap it up? Or would that special someone prefer you to wear it home?
I think I'll wear it home.
Just what we thought. That will be 60 buckazoids, sicko. Listen, you twerp. The dress is 60 buckazoids. Now hand over the cash or the dress. Trying to weasel out of pain, huh? I think you're cute too, but looks won't pay for those designer duds. Cut the chit-chat and hand over the cash. Appreciate it, hun.
Having already purchased the dress, you decide to stick with men's clothes from now on, even though it was almost too enjoyable.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.